Washington Commerce Director Joe Wynn says the state is already feeling the impacts of what he calls unnecessary and harmful tariffs placed on foreign goods.
We know that there is a change in behavior in Canadian consumers. We know that our border communities have seen less traffic when it comes to tourists from Canada.
Wynn says his team has been working to shore up international partnerships as trade conflicts threaten them. Domestically, the Commerce Department has been helping businesses diversify, finding them other trade opportunities to invest in other places.
But make no mistake, it's going to be higher prices for most things in Washington state because of these tariffs. In the meantime, we're trying to provide, resiliency for our businesses, diversification of their goods, and then also just helping them navigate what this quagmire can look like.
Wynn says at least $296 million in the state's agricultural exports to Canada will be targeted by their retaliatory tariffs. Washington Grain Commission says farmers are not only concerned about international consumers being dissuaded by higher prices for their products, but tariffs raising costs on things like fertilizer and farm equipment coming from Canada and China. CEO Casey Chamra says because grain is a commodity, farmers can't increase prices to address increased production costs.
And so we're kind of getting squeezed on both ends if, the production costs are going up and then we're not able to sell for a higher price on the other side.
Chamra says the impacts of tariffs on farmers aren't fully known as the situation is constantly evolving, and while tariffs could bring economic benefits in the long term, they could do real harm in the near term. She says they don't help as the farm economy has struggled in recent years due to inflation, increasing production costs, and decreasing sale prices.
With kind of that fragile state of the farm economy, will those farmers be able to kind of bridge that short and medium term with the consequences that they might face in order to realize those long-term benefits?
Chamra says the commission is doing what they can to support farmers as they try to navigate all the uncertainty ahead. In Olympia, I'm Albert James reporting.